Hey guys, what's going on? Sorry, I'm not my usual put together self today, but I'm having some allergy issues, so we are going to bear with this. Alright, so we are going to see what 2024 has to bring for the collective. Yay! Thank goodness 2023 is over. Oh my goodness. We got one day, guys. One more day. So if you're new here, please comment new. If you are returning, please comment returning or follower if you're one of my followers. Yeah, so we're going to see what 2024 has to bring for you guys. How is everybody doing? Happy New Year. If you're new, comment new. If you're returning, comment return, or you're subscribed to me. And I apologize if I look weird, guys. My eyes are driving me nuts today. I don't have the anti-glare on my... But yeah. So, this is a collective read. We're going to see what 2024 has to bring in for you guys. So, let's go... Spirit. God, Source, Universe, please help me connect with my spirit guides as well as the spirit guides of the collective so that they may need to have the answers that they need to know in this now moment, only for their highest and best. Thank you and amen. Doing harm to none. What is in store for 2024? Let's do... Should we do love or career first? I have a feeling it's going to be love, but who wants to see what's up for their love life in 2024? Career, look at you. Thanks, Nicole. That's a refreshing change. Okay. So, 2024 career. What do we got coming on? What's going to happen? Okay. King of Wands. It's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Five of Swords. It's air energy. Oh, geez. Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in, guys. Judgment. Okay. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Awesome, awesome. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a collective read for the for everyone in here right now. This is for their 2024 career. So after career, we will do the love life. So hold all love questions to the end. Okay. And if you guys want a personal read, if this is resonating for you in any way, shape, or form, and you're vibing with me, my Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal are in the TikTok bio, or I have a website where you can schedule something for a later date. Okay. Enough of the jibber jabber. This is the King of Wands. This is fire energy. It is... The King of Wands can be an asshole. So this could possibly be somebody you're working with or somebody at work or your boss in some way, shape, or form. Hey, Jordan, how you doing? There's somebody that is just a dick and you're done. You are done with this person. And there's causing some drama with the Five of Swords here. So there's definitely some... definitely some workplace friction going on. Because the Six of Swords in the reverse is like you're kind of closing off yourself to communicate. You've kind of decided to keep your nose down and just kind of mind your own damn business and figure out what's going on. And just kind of like do your own thing. If that makes any sense, like you're not really feeding into the whole situation, which is good because you don't want to get locked up in that crap. And also, if this is resonating, please tap the screen to like. Helps me work with the algorithm, and it also helps me connect with your energy personally. So the more people liking, the more I'm going to pick up on your specific situation. So yeah, with the King of Wands, I feel like this is like a superior, or maybe you're being the dick at work. Maybe you're the superior. You're the one running the show. I don't know. It could be that point, but you know, this is also about self-reflection too. So if you're in here, there's a reason and Spirit's got something to say to you. So if you're being called out, I apologize. I'm just the messenger. And then the Five of Swords is definitely some drama going on between you and a coworker or you and this person. Because in the Six of Swords, usually Six of Swords is, usually the Six of Swords is like coming out the other end of that 5 energy, and 6 usually is the number of love. No, I do not. So, you know what? Blue Eye White Dragon card, I don't know. I was thinking about using this Oracle deck, so I guess that's my answer for using that one next. Thank you. So 6 is usually the number of love, and it's introverted, or it's reversed. So usually that's more of like a self-love thing, which makes sense because you're keeping your nose down. You're trying to focus on your own goals and what you're doing, which is really good. And then we have the second row, which is the three of wands. You're waiting for your ship to come in, and there's a moth on this card, which usually means really good transformation, but moths only come out at night. So they're like butterflies, but my son used to call them nighttime butterflies. So you're kind of doing this under the cloak of night, which means you're keeping to yourself. I'm surprised the Hermit card didn't come in. But yeah, you're definitely keeping your own self going, and you're trying to connect with what's going on in yourself and trying to keep yourself motivated to keep going and not feed into the BS around you, because that's only going to drag you down. Because the people that are involved in this, judgment, y'all. Judgment day is coming for this person that you are having some conflict with. And 2024, let me tell you, 2 and 4, those numbers, numerology, I don't know how much you know about it, but numbers are the language of God. It is the only true constant thing that you can actually count on, and it is non-changing, non-wavering. So, 24, both equal into 8, and 8 is the infinity symbol, which is karma. So next year is going to be the year of people that have done you dirty. Baby, they are getting it next year. Don't know when, don't know how. You don't have to do anything, which is the best part, because God's got this. Okay? Whoever screwed you over royally and totally messed up your situation, next year's not going to be so happy for them. But you light seers and the people that love, helping people and expecting nothing in return, but people just keep screwing you over royally, man, next year is definitely our year. Absolutely our year. Major karmic things are coming to fruition next year, which is in like a day and a half. I'm so excited for this. You have no freaking idea. Everything is going to happen karmically for everybody. So if you're the type of person that likes to use people and take without giving in return, but you're also the other end of the spectrum, and you're a giver who gives without expecting anything in return, we're all getting our karma. So if you've been really good to people and you've done things without questions asked, like, Sagittarius, for example, they will give you the shirt off their back. They're very giving people, and they just want to see people happy. Other people, I'm a Sagittarius, that's why I brought it up. But, there are other people, narcissists, those kinds of people that just use the other people for their own personal gain. Ish. Yikes. So, judgment, baby. Judgment. And then it's card number 20, so that reduces to a 2. So maybe in February. They're going to be starting to see some of that karmic payback. Ooh, sooner than I thought. And then you have the 9 of Swords in reverse, which is awesome because you're no longer stressing about the certain situation. And there's a lot of air energy in this reading too. Fire energy as well. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius. Oh my gosh. Why is my brain not working today? We're also in Mercury retrograde until New Year's. So after tomorrow, I should be a lot less scatterbrained. So yeah. And then we have some earth energy in here too with Taurus, Capricorn, and Libra. I want to say. Yeah. Yeah, there's very little emotion at all in these situations. And that's good because this is a career reading. So you don't want to put emotion into your career. You may love what you do, but you have to be very business minded about things, which is awesome. Because then you have your Eight of Pentacles. Your hard work is paying off. You're meticulous in details. You're really good at what you do because you pay attention to the detail and you're very meticulous about what you do, and all of your hard work is starting to pay off and it's going to show. You're going to get recognition for it too. Yeah, a Nine of Wands in reverse and then the Eight of Swords in reverse as well. You guys, can we get clarification for the Nine of Wands, please? Whoa, okay. Nice. Spirit got jokes. Spirit got jokes. Just one. One clarifier for the Knight of Wands, please. Ah, yes. Justice in the reverse. So the Justice card is coming out, and you're gonna feel like justice for yourself. And this is karmic justice. So karma, I just got done telling you guys. Karma, the reverse. Yes, an Ace of Pentacles. Brand new beginning. A lot of you guys may be wanting to switch up careers, but don't do it because of the drama. Keep doing what you're doing and keeping your nose to the grindstone and keeping yourself in check, because when this finally comes to fruition, okay, and then the justice is served, and then your Ace of Pentacles is going to be presented, you may end up heading a whole other department, because once all the drama is gone, the work that you have been putting in with the Eight of Pentacles here is going to absolutely pay off and show in a huge way, and it's not going to go unnoticed. So this may end up giving you a new position in like a huge raise, or I'm hearing entrepreneurship too. So some of you guys may be going and branching off and doing your own thing. So if you have been researching things and trying to figure out how to go about doing something, keep doing that, because I feel like that's what you're going in for. Yeah, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. It's like, you're no longer self-sabotaging is what that is. You're no longer, your outward situation is being recognized by all the people around you, because usually when this is in the upright, it's self-sabotage and mean talking to yourself, but you're no longer doing that because you've decided to look around and say, why the hell am I trashing myself? I'm way more better. I'm way better than these weirdos fighting around me and causing all the bullshit. I am the boss. I am boss energy, and this is exactly where I need to be. Why is this poking out? Ten of Pentacles, baby. Wow. Spirit's good. Spirit is good. Spirit is good. Because you know what? That self-sabotaging and that self-loathing is going away. And that is more than it. And it's going to bring you to your Ten of Pentacles. This is complete and utter financial stability, relationships, family. Like, this is generational wealth type stuff. So you're either going to branch off and do your own thing, or you're going to wind up, like, I'm hearing head of the company. So you're going to be like up there. You're going to either get a position way up there, or you're going to like boss. I'm hearing boss. So you're going to be running something. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you're ready for it, but you're going to get that offer and that opportunity. With the overall energy, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, that is a partnership. But you're not going to want to do that because it's in the reverse. This is your baby. This is like contracts, maybe, you know, going into business with other people. But I'm seeing is this is you by yourself. You're doing this on your own. You're going to be heading this your damn self. Because nobody, yeah. Temperance in the reverse. And then the Moon, which is like, you've been, like I said earlier with this Three of Wands with the Moth, under the cover of night. So the Moon is Pisces energy. So that's definitely an emotional decision. And it's going to be a little stressful on you, but you're going to learn how to balance that out. Because your Temperance is in the reverse. This is like your patience, and you're starting to have more patience with yourself. So this is, I mean, not only is this position going to, it's going to to give you more confidence. Yes. It's going to give you more money. Absolutely. But you're going to be so damn proud of yourself. You're just not even going to be able to believe it. Guys, keep tapping the screen and share this out because I know somebody needs to hear this. Somebody else that's not in here needs to hear this message. So keep sharing it out for me and keep tapping the screen because we need to get some more people in here. Everybody needs to be hearing this stuff. But you're just going to be so damn proud of yourself and you're going to be elevating to a whole other situation. And what's going to happen is the Seven of Wands. Lots of things. It looks like chaos, right? But then the Hanged Man, you're going to start seeing things from a whole new perspective. You're going to see yourself in a whole new light and all of this stuff around you, you're going to be able to balance this no problem because you got the confidence to do it now. Baby, I can't wait to see. Okay, I need you guys to follow me on here. And then I need you to follow my YouTube because I'm going to be doing YouTube stuff too. I want you guys to be commenting and let me know what is going, because I'm interested to see where my people go in 2024. This is not about me coming on here doing lives and stuff. This is about me wanting to know what is up with you guys, and I want to see the success that you guys bring to yourselves. Because it just makes me so proud as a spiritual healer and a counselor, essentially. I don't know what I am. I just give you messages that you need to hear. I'll come up with a title later. But every time I read for people, I want to know what happens. I want to keep up with you guys. I want to know about your journeys. Because we're all on a journey together. I'm in my own personal journey right now. Y'all don't need to know about that. But that is a whole other different situation. But yeah, so let's pull a couple of oracle for that. Let's do the Moonology. Let's see what since the moon came up, I want to see what the moon has to say for you guys. Spirit guides, please tell us with the Moonology what it means. What is going on in 2024 for people's careers and what kind of messages and guidance do you have for them? Thank you very much. Only for their highest and best, please. Okay. Balsamic moon, which is a winter moon. A time for healing. You guys have been working on that hardcore. I feel like the last few months, at least the second half of 2023. Meditate and contemplate. What did I say? You doing it. Luck is on your side. New moon in Pisces, new moon in Sagittarius. New moons. Guys, this is all new beginnings. All new beginnings. Like completely new beginnings. Water and fire energy. What's going on? Two more. Oh, flipped back inside the deck there. Okay. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Another new moon. Expect powerful change in 2024. These cards are still kind of sticky. They're still a little new. Sorry, hang on. That's gross, I know. But nobody else touches these but me. Thank you. Nah! What'd I say? Another new moon. Holy shit, you guys. That is 4 new moons. That is ridiculous. 4 new moons. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Okay. And this is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, so this is right now. A time for healing. That's right now. the winter moon. I just said it's the winter moon, so that's right now. Holy crap, guys. So right now you're working on your healing. And then at work, all the stuff, the drama is going to start hitting the fan. And that's going to be around March. Pisces season. So early spring, all this stuff is going to be starting to hit the fan. Basically. So what you're going to do is meditate and contemplate. That's exactly what you're going to do. And then with the new moon in Sagittarius, which is exactly mirrored. So we just had a full moon in Sagittarius at the beginning of this month or the end of November, which was Sagittarius season. So 6 months from June, full new moon in Sagittarius is when the new moon is going to be happening. So June, luck is on your side. Full moon in Gemini, which is right after June. So probably about beginning, end of June, early July. I can't believe how this is nicely lining up, you guys. This is just so crazy. Full moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming. So you got your luck. You're meditating on what the things that you need to think about. And then your luck is on your side. So Spirit is there with you, guiding you. Archangel Michael is always there protecting and making sure that you're making the right decisions. And then around the same time, the answers you need are coming. So if you pay attention to your intuition, they're going to tell you what's going on. Okay. And then just new moon, new powerful change is coming. Right there. Same, like this little cusp between March and July. That's when shit's just going to go crazy. And then new moon in Leo, July, August. Confidence is your key to success. This is going to bring you all the confidence you need. And that's what's going to make you go further. Yes, it's how well you do your job. But you have to agree that when you're more confident, you excel more at what you do. You totally just put all of yourself into what you're doing. And it just, when you love what you do, your confidence just glows. Excuse me. I apologize for that. Bless me. So those of you that usually watch when spirit guides and your angels and everything, thank you. When they talk to me hardcore, like my nose has been red this whole time. My nose has been itching like crazy. So Spirit, that was confirmation that I'll tell you what, Spirit does some fun stuff. Woo! Your dreams need a practical plan is the energy of that reading. So yeah, when you're meditating and contemplating, which is around Pisces season, this is also Taurus, which is April, May. So you're going to come up with some stuff while you're meditating, and then the full moon in Taurus is going to come up. And that's your practical earthbound stuff. So your material, you can see it, touch it, smell it, taste it, your tangible things are going to need a practical plan. And then you've got the luck on. Guys, this is a beautiful reading. I'm so excited for you guys. This is so much fun. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see what's going to happen with this. You got to follow me so I can keep up with y'all. Okay. I hope that helped. If that resonated, hit resonate for me. Comment in the comments for me. Let me know. Sorry. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. So, now for the love reading. The portion that everybody is waiting for. Okay, good. Good. I am so sorry, guys. I have to slide off camera for a second and scratch my nose, because good God. Ooh. Pardon the mess behind me. I'm in the middle of moving. Holy cow. Okay. So, 2024 love reading. Who's ready? Comment ready. I love interaction with you guys. Plus, the more you interact with me, the more I pick up on your energy. I don't really do yes or no's, my dear. If you want a personal reading, they're $22, and the Cash App information, Cash App bio, bleh. Wow, I need this retrograde to end. Okay. Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal are in my TikTok bio, and I also have a website. So if you want to schedule something for me at a later time, we can also do that. So, God, Source, Universe, please help me connect with the collective spirit guides as well as my spirit guides so that we may have the answers that we need to know in this now moment, only for the highest and best, doing harm to none. Thank you and amen. We would like to know, myself included, what is going to happen with our love lives in 2024. Whether you're in a relationship, you've been married for years, you're crushing on somebody, you just started dating someone, let's see what's going to happen. After I do this, I'll probably pull from the what your person is thinking about you. Okay. So, what do we need to know? Please show me the cards. Temperance in the upright. Wow. Okay. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. You guys. 5 of Wands in the reverse. I'm sorry, that says 9. I can't read today. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Did y'all meet somebody at work? Because these are dang near the same cards that came out. And you saw me shuffling that sucker like a madman. Yeah, the Hanged Man again. Holy cow. 8 of Wands, the Empress, the High Priestess. A lot of you guys are coming into your feminine energy. So another thing I will say, there is no gender in tarot, okay? Every single person on this planet, every single human being, Homo sapien, whatever you identify as, everybody has a masculine and feminine energy to them. Some of us are more in our masculine, some of us are more in our feminine. There's messages that come through telling us you may need to pay attention more to your feminine or masculine. Yeah, and a lot of this stuff is in the reverse, which means it's all inner stuff. Okay. Clarify the temperance, please. I don't know why I did 3 rows of 4. The Magician. Yeah, right now. Clarify that one more time. I knew it. Yeah, okay. So temperance is patience. Some of you guys are seeing yourself as single, as the Magician, which is singular energy. Or the person you're thinking about thinks that you're fucking magical, but nobody is talking. Nobody is talking. Swords energy, which is also air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio. No, not Scorpio. I'm so sorry. I'll get it one of these days, guys. I just cannot brain today. I has the dumbs. I apologize. But some of you guys are seeing yourself as single, but that's because there has been no communication. It has either A, stopped, or you've been interested in this person and nobody's saying anything. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, Misty. I need a nap. So the communication is off. Either something was said that was really harsh in the past, or something that was like somebody's afraid to approach someone because they're afraid to upset the other person, or they're afraid that the other person's going to react in a bad way. Hey, Christy, what's up, babe? Yeah, it just depends. Yeah, like I said, there's like 8 of you in here right now. There's been people in and out, so lots of different energies coming at me at one time. So there, take what resonates and leave what does not. Don't try to make it fit into your personal situation. If it resonates with you, it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it for someone else. Yeah. Because the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Swords are all in the reverse. Which means there is nothing happening. There is no movement on anybody's parts. And this is earth, air, fire, energy. And there's no emotion left. So what I'm feeling is this is a relationship that's either been going on for a minute or it hasn't. And there's just been, you're like starting to get sick of this person. Like I'm hearing like, I'm so sick of your shit. Like, I mean, it might be time for you to walk away. It might be time for you to just maybe have more patience because the Temperance card was the first thing that came out. So if you're a fire sign like me, Aries, Leo, Sag, or if you're more on the practical side of things like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy, we're very impatient and we like things a certain way. So if you're not getting the answers that you need right in that now moment, it's a little tricky because some people are just not on our vibe or our frequency and we can't make it happen faster. They can't make it fast. Wow. This retrograde, guys. They cannot make it happen any faster than we can. So we, wow. Every person words are very hard. Oh my God. I cannot even. So yeah, there's definitely conversations that need to be had because this is all stuff that is like going on inside of yourself. I'm hearing yourself doubting, you're wondering if they're cheating, you're wondering if this or this or that, did they find something else? No. In most cases than not, like for most of you in here, they have not stepped out on you. They have not stepped out on you. They are not exploring other options, but you're creating all this shit in your own head with the Eight of Swords and self-sabotaging talk and all that stuff. You're making it worse for yourself. So I need you to knock that shit off. And your spirit guides need you to knock that shit off. Because it's not helping. All you're doing is drawing conclusions in your own head when all you have to do is just freaking go talk to your person. If you can't talk to them, then why are you in a relationship? Just saying. Because then you have the High Priestess here. This is bad bitch energy. They're scared of you. They're scared of you because the drama has stopped. Like the Five of Swords is usually in the upright and that's drama, people pulling crap and starting shit and fighting all the crap. This is you coming into yourself and finding out who you are and coming into your bad bitch energy, but it's kind of stopped your own internal drama. But you've kind of forgotten your perspective on their situation and the perspective of the relationship. So because you've been coming into your boss bitch energy, you're finding yourself again and you're trying to figure out where this person fits in your new situation, if that makes any sense. So it's kind of like an internal conflict within yourself, but the outward drama has stopped because there's no communication. What Spirit is telling you to do is to look at the situation and their perspective from a whole other perspective on life. Like you're gaining a new perspective on life, but you're also not taking into consideration what your partner, or this could be vice versa. So take this as it resonates. So you're trying to figure out who you are again, and you're trying to look at things from a completely different perspective, but you're wondering if your partner's doing the same thing. Maybe your partner's going through some shit too, because we have the Eight of Wands also. Wands energy is like burden and communication too, as well as swords. So usually Eight of Wands is self-inflicted burden, and it's introverted, which means you're no longer doing that. So you're dropping those burdens and you're not putting their shit on you anymore, or vice versa. So you're no longer taking their burdens as your own, which is a good thing, but that person feels left out in the cold. So clarifier for the Eight of Wands, please. Thank you. Yeah. Fast moving energy. This is fast conversation, guys. Knight of Swords. Look how fast the movement is in that card. I'm hearing conversation needs to happen and it needs to happen quick. Like if you want to start 2024 on the right foot, I would have the conversation either today or tomorrow. Or somebody's going to come at you with this conversation. You may not be expecting it. Somebody's probably going to come to you and need to talk because they're done too. They're tired of the radio silence. They're tired of all of that. And then they're coming out with the Empress. You see the big heart. This is nurturing energy right here. The Empress is also preggers. So giving birth to new ideas, new opportunities, those kinds of things. This could be a new start to your relationship, or it could be, I'm not seeing any endings energies in here. So I have a feeling this is either going to fix something or it's going to start a new process for you guys where you're going to start approaching things in a completely different way. Like you're going to find a new way to communicate with each other. You're going to find new ways to doing things with each other. You're going to find new ways to enjoy each other. Yeah, because the Four of Pentacles in the upright is not happy with the current situation. But in the reverse, after these conversations happen, you're going to start to feel better about everything. So it's not going to be, yeah, you've been in freaking hermit mode because you're scared to death how the person's going to react. No, stop that. Because right after that is the Ace of Pentacles. Again, brand new, fresh start. And it's going to be, you need to come out of this hermit mode because you've been in it long enough. Okay. I'm hearing like 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, like the last from the summer on to the end of this year, nothing has been said. Nobody's been talking to anybody. People have just been leaving things up in the air. Like, no, just quit it because this is going to be your new start. We need a clarifier for the Ace of Pentacles, please. Whoop. Okay, you get 2. Yes. Yes. The Hierophant. You guys are going to be learning from each other. This is mentorship energy. Some of you guys may be going to counseling. Maybe couples counseling is a good idea. Like a mentor, somebody with more knowledge on the subject. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're saying you guys need to either go to like a group counselor or a couples counselor, a family counselor if you've got kids involved, because the Emperor is in the reverse. So unless this action is taken, your person doesn't feel powerful anymore. You guys are taking the power out of each other because we have the Empress in the upright and the Emperor in the reverse. So one of you guys is really in your feminine and another one is really in your masculine. So you or the other person needs to flip-flop this around and start balancing because the Emperor and the Empress in the same love reading, that is the power couple of the tarot. It's mom and dad, basically. So in the reverse, daddy has not been home. Okay, so we got to get daddy back home. Yeah. Yeah, the more nurturing energy, and then you guys are going to be coming into this new situation, and the new communication is really going to help you guys. What's going to happen if they decide to have this conversation? I'm curious. The World. You guys are going to feel like the world belongs to you. It's like, cheesy romance. I just heard like a rom-com thing, like we're the only 2 people in the world when we're together, and like gooey, nasty, gross romance is going to come out of this situation if you just start talking to each other. Doesn't have to be with a counselor, but if you're in those kinds of situations, it's really deep, then yes, I do suggest going to a therapist or like family therapist or counselor or some kind. If you guys need help, go get help. There's no shame in that. I see a therapist. I've been seeing one for 33 years. Wow, 3 years, not 33. Anyway, so, but they help. And then, you know, the world means travel. The world is your guys' oyster. You guys are going to start taking more trips together. You're going to start doing more fun things together. You're going to go going out more and exploring new situations and new restaurants, like whatever you guys love to do together. It's going to be like you're dating again. It's going to be completely new. And the same thing, with you guys that have just started dating somebody or you're really interested in someone, same message. The only good can come out of you having a conversation. I don't have to do a whole nother reading for that. The whole point of why everybody's relationships are in turmoil is because no one is communicating, and we keep coming up with all these crazy scenarios in our own heads that just aren't true. And you're going to have a conversation with this person and be like, well, why didn't I do this earlier? This wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Are you crazy? So yeah. Sorry. Confirmation again. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry, my dog sees somebody. He should reach out. I mean, if you guys are sitting here thinking that the other person should do this or the other person da-da-da-da-da, look at yourself first and figure out what you did to fuck things up. Or what you're not doing to make this happen. Because, just saying, it takes two people to screw something up. Excuse me. 1 second. Hey! Knock it off. No. No. Be quiet. No, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, little boo-boo. Come here, little boo-boo. Come here, Mama's on you. No, stop. Okay. Ooh, sorry for the mess, guys. This is the little rat that's been making all the noise. Say hi. Okay. Sorry. She's going nuts. No problem. Okay, so we're going to go into... Okay. I have two different love decks. You guys tell me which one you want. You want the left deck or the right deck? Which one? Listen to your intuition. Tell me right or left. Okay. Lori, if you want a reading, you can go ahead and Venmo me, Cash App, whatever. It's $22 for a personal reading line. Right? Live. Good Lord. I promise I know what I'm doing. Okay. We'll start with the left and then we'll go with the right. Okay, we'll clarify with the right. So I'm seeing more left than right. So we'll do that. Okay. Cool. Okay. God, Source, Universe, please help me connect with my spirit guides as well as the collective spirit guides and the person who is on their mind's spirit guides so that we may get the answers they need to know in this no moment, only for our highest and best. Thank you. And amen. Doing harm to none. Okay. So for the collective spirit, the person on their mind, what is that person thinking about them at this now moment? Okay. And if you guys decided to go ahead and purchase a personal reading for the live, comment and let me know that you did it. Because sometimes I get into the readings and I don't pay attention. So, okay. What is the person on their mind thinking of them right at this moment? You're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. I told you there was like breakup energy going on right now. Some of you haven't broken up, but it feels like you have, like that singles person energy I was picking up. Unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. What did I say? I told you the non-communication is making them feel distant. It's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. Whoa. Whoa. Emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. So I'm hearing new relationship or old, doesn't matter. Some people have been in relationship for years and they still have not told their spouse everything, and they still don't feel completely comfortable opening up because of certain behaviors within the past. How you react is extremely important. And we're not talking about the other person and how they react. We are specifically asking what your person that is on your mind is thinking about you at this moment. So this is telling me that they haven't been able to open up to you fully because they feel like they're just going to start some shit, or it's going to cause a big brush fire or something of that nature. So they just button up and don't say anything because they don't want to start any shit. They still love you. They still love you like crazy. Your perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I'm attracted to someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. That is insane. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. See, this person is still over the moon for you. But they're afraid that you're not, see, you're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. Talk to them. It says right here. Hey, Hollywood Holloman. It says right here. They want to talk to you. They like having conversations with you. Obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials, and I hope I run into you when I'm out. Yeah. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. So, yeah, they shut down because they just didn't really know I don't know if you guys have been I mean, your card said that you've been going through some emotional healing journeys lately, so it makes sense that they would feel a little standoffish, but this is your person. I hope you're well too. This is your person, and you guys should be able to share everything with each other. This should not be I'm afraid to say what she's gonna, or see what she's gonna say if I try and, voice this and blah, blah, blah. You and this person, you should be each other's safe space. And if you don't have that, I need you to move on. Because it's not fair to either one of you that you're keeping each other from your happiness and where you need to be and your divine partner. Okay. So let's clarify the you are mine. Okay. Clock. Need time. Takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. What did I just say? What did I just say? This is not going to be an overnight fix. The butterfly. Relationships evolving. That's a weird typo. To the next phase. Healing the inner child. Growth. Told you. Ghosted. Sorry, I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. They've been going through a lot of shit that they feel like they can't talk to you about. Yeah, that goes with emotional intimacy. Because they don't even know how to talk about it, to be honest. Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving, and receiving affection. Falling in love. Told you. They're absolutely in love with you, but they've got a lot of their own stuff, and a lot of their own stuff has been keeping them from acting a certain way, from coming out in a certain way. Addiction. Yeah. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Somebody may have a drinking problem. Mask. Not showing true feelings. Hide. Personify. Pretend. Delude. Gaslighting. Yeah. Because they don't know where to go with anything. That goes there too. Oh, that's not funny. Come on now. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. Telling you, conversation, babe. My loves, you've got to talk. You have got to talk. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. I see you looking good. The Sword and the Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. I'm telling you guys, if you have this conversation, it can only do good. It's going to make you guys closer and give you that intimacy that you've been looking for. Talking. Duh. Interested. Conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email. What does that say? So I got these off Temu. Some of these aren't spelled right. Some of them are spaced. But anyway, it gives you the gist. Talking. I just said talking. Palm tree. If you guys have this conversation, stability, security, prominence, growth, endurance, flexibility. I mean, how much more clear can you get, guys? That is straight up from your guides. Like, holy crap. Just out of curiosity. This deck is about timelines. Let's see if it tells us when. I said today or tomorrow. That's what your guides told me. You guys need to have this conversation. When should the collective have this conversation with their loved one or their significant other or the person on their mind? When should they have this conversation? When should they have this conversation? Oof. Okay. On Thursday. Today, tomorrow, Thursday, whenever you feel like it, but it's got to be within the next week. So that is straight from your guides. Yeah, so you guys just need to talk. You got to have those conversations. And then this person is going to be more likely to open up to you. And the intimacy is going to grow stronger. The connection between the two of you can only get stronger from this point on. Like, I'm not feeling like anyone has cheated or nobody has stepped out on anyone. Nobody is really screwing up. It's just the both of you have such issues from the past that you guys don't understand how to move on from them or whatever. So you guys have been just doing a lot of introspectively thinking so that, you know, you guys can try and figure out yourselves and get yourselves back. But in turn, the relationship kind of fell through the cracks. So now that you guys have gotten yourselves straightened out, or you're still working on straightening out yourselves, start getting back to your relationship and figuring out what makes you guys tick again. Because when people go through these types of transformations, you change. And you're basically not the same person anymore. You start changing physically, you start changing mentally, you start changing emotionally, and you're not the person that they first met. But why would anybody want to hang on to that? Because the person they first met, yeah, it's nostalgic, and it was when you first fell in love with this person. But as humans, we are meant to change. We are not meant to stay exactly the same 24/7 for the rest of our lives. There's a reason why we go through these crazy tower moments in our lives where shit falls apart, people break up, or relationships go crazy, or, you know, those happen for a reason. And they make you change yourself to do better the next time. So maybe it's just a matter of you guys have simply outgrown each other. Or, you know, you just want to get to know each other again because it's been so long since you've actually figured each other out. Like, all right. So a new thing I'm going to start doing is leaving you guys with a soul truth card, which basically Spirit calls you out, but it gives you a new perspective and way to think about a situation. So it'll give you a journal prompt, or it'll give you a soul action for the day, or just a whole new way of thinking about the situation. Okay. So we're going to end the reading. I love you guys and thank you so much for coming through. But we're going to pull the last card. Spirit, what does the collective need to know moving forward, and what advice can you give them? So here's your closing statement and advice from your guides. Okay, we get 2. 3. How can I deepen my trust right now? Let go of the wheel. Stop controlling everything. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust to create safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Today's soul action. Let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. You're not trusting the person you're with to handle what you have to say. Start trusting them. Because if you don't have this conversation with them, it's no good. It's not going to work. Jason, don't ask me. Talk to your fiance. If you don't trust her, why are you marrying her? I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. So, am I in my head or in my heart? Hey! Babe! Stop it! No! 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 Sorry! Crazy dog. People be walking their dogs and she goes nuts. Okay. So, sorry, not to be a bitch, but Jason, talk to your fiance. If you don't trust her to have that conversation, then you shouldn't be marrying her. What is the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. Today's soul action. Today, master your mind. What did I say? You guys are making shit up in your own heads. And you're making the situation way worse. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. Tapping is a Reiki thing. You can probably YouTube some of that stuff. Okay, and then last. Oh my God. Okay. There's a reason that 3 fell out. I usually only do 1 of these, but apparently you guys needed all 3 of these messages. So, what if it was easy? It doesn't have to be hard. What did I say? Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. Today's soul action. List 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. Stop self-doubting, my fam. And stop doubting your significant other. Have that conversation. You've been sitting on this way too long. Way too long. And it's important that you have the conversation and just talk to them. You don't have to buy them crap. Just getting your person's energies. They don't want material shit from you. They want truth. They want conversation. They want intimacy, honesty. They just want to be treated like you trust them. And all these questions floating around in your head, the what if and the Trust is not just about making sure they're not running around on you. Trust is trusting your partner enough to be able to handle a conversation with you. If you can't talk to your significant other, you can't be with them. Because it's blocking both of you from what you're truly meant for. And it's not fair. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. It's pointless. If you're just in it to keep each other company and warm the bed, that's fine. But be honest with your intentions right off the bat. Because if you're not, people get hurt. And time gets wasted. And you could be passing up something that you were meant for. I'm just saying, it's awful. It's a hard conversation to have. But that just came out. What if it was easy? I feel like they've been waiting for this just as long as you have. So this may end up going very well. So if you want to wait till Thursday, wait till Thursday. If you want to ring in the new year with new positive energy in your relationships, or you wind up deciding that you guys are going to part ways, start it now so that you don't have to worry about starting off the new year with this turmoil. Because you don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. Nobody deserves it. So, I love you guys. Follow me for more readings. I have my YouTube going on. I'm going to try and start going live on YouTube. I think I have all the equipment I need to do that. They're snooty about doing it on the phone. If you guys want to follow me, I also have a website where you can go and look at readings, prices, and all that stuff. So, I appreciate you guys so much for sticking in. Like, follow, subscribe, and then hit the notification bell so that you know when I'm going live next. All right? I love you guys. Happy New Year. I wish you all the best. I wish you love, happiness, and all of that in between. I love you guys. Love and light.